All right. Guess we're live. Another random value drop XD. Shit, I belong here. Okay, let's wait for some people to get in. And we're gonna drop some value. It's gonna be 10 minutes, that's the catch. It's funny. Been getting sleepy lately? Sleep lately? No, not at all. Nah, bruh. I like hair like this. Box. This is fine. All right. Just starting to do more of these live. This pink wall has to go, guys. Like, what the? You know? It just has to go, and it will go very soon. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep it. I don't know. Why do I have this weird ass thumbnail though? Damn. I really thought I changed it. Embrace the pink. No. Never. You guys are so funny. Yo, how do I change the freaking thumbnail of this thing? Looks so awful. Oh, there it is. I think it's fine now. Yeah. Alright. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be doing more of these. It's gonna be like 10-minute versions of live drops randomly, like whenever I feel like it. And you guys can ask me anything about whatever. And they're gonna be random. So only a few people are gonna know about them, but it's gonna be like super valuable. I'm actually gonna announce this in my next video probably. But yeah. Embrace the pink, bro. Bruh. We're actually kind of getting a delay. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, it's not lagging anymore. Okay, dope. But yeah, guys, it's a random little value drop. So go ahead, you guys can ask me anything. You're like a small group of individuals who are lucky to see this live, because it's not gonna be saved. So you guys can ask me anything, and you're gonna get an answer pretty quick. Your opinion about affiliate marketing? It's good. It's great to start out with. Affiliate marketing was what I was kind of gonna start out with, like the first ever thing. Actually, a really funny story because I like my first of all, let me just answer your question. It's a really good thing, and I really think you should get affiliates for your products in Shopify as well, or just promote other people's products in ClickBank, or just make money from that. But personally, what my story was that I was selling this Samsung phone for like $1,000 for like an affiliate commission of 10%. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna make like $100 on this, but it never sold because the website was trash. And I was like, who affiliate markets a Samsung product, guys? Like, you need some huge following or some kind of unboxing or review to be able to do that. But I was just doing it right. That was funny. Have you seen the LED Halloween mask being advertised? I've seen ads of it 10 million plus IG accounts. So I tried it but didn't get any sales. Yes, I've seen it. It's a good product. And the thing is, when something gets advertised too much on the same accounts, it just doesn't work. So I would suggest you start doing some Facebook ads for it if you believe in it. Or you just find new influencers. It's also a really good way. Because, when you think, like when you understand that many accounts saturated and it's not going to work out for those accounts, you can just start doing Facebook ads for them. So it's not really gonna what should I call it, it's not really gonna affect your sales much, because like there's always gonna be some kind of people advertising some new products, and it's just you have to go out there and find better influencers, because if you don't, then you're not gonna make sales. I think that's what happened to your brother, and I think you should really focus on to Facebook ads. What KPI do you look at when deciding to scale Facebook ads? Honestly, I think the most important thing, I mean, this is how I scale my Facebook ads. I just go on it, I look at my ROAS, by the way, which means return on ad spend, and all I do, like, I literally don't look at anything else. I look at my ROAS and I see if it's more than 3, and I just double the budget. Like, that's the simplest. Like, I should probably make a video on this, but like, easiest way of scaling your ad sets is just look at the ROAS, look at how much. Like, are you making profit on it, and try to get like a $20 margin product, so then you could spend $20 on it, and then you're fine. Like, that's basically enough for you to start making a lot of sales, because then you could just duplicate your ad sets and raise the budget, and that's what I personally do. So yeah, cocoa juice is already squeezed out of the mask. I made 10 sales with that, but no more. I mean, if you made 10 sales and you don't make any sales anymore, maybe your ad set just died out. Maybe you just have to test a new audience. Don't just give up just because you stop making sales. Facebook ads die all the time. Like, your ad sets will die, and it's just part of the process. My ad sets die all the time. I don't stop doing them because I just test new interests, and then they work, and then they maybe make me like $10,000, maybe more. You gotta keep trying out. You gotta keep testing new audiences. I spent $25 to Facebook ads and a lead mask. I got a lot of traffic, but no sales. First of all, make sure you test at least 3 or 4 ad sets for $5 a day only. Never do more than $5 a day. Like, never. When you're testing products, especially, never. Like, this was my first biggest mistake with Facebook. I just spent like $30 a day on every single ad set, and it was just stupid because you're spending more money and you're spending money fast, and you don't exactly know where it's going. And Facebook's gonna automatically think, like, this actually happens. Facebook looks at your budget and they say, oh, this guy is spending $30 a day. They're gonna try and spend your budget as quick as possible, and then they're not gonna get you quality results. But if you're doing $5 a day, you're giving Facebook more time to find out people who are actually gonna keep, buying your products and stuff like that. So I would suggest you do a few $5 ad sets again. If you got traffic and no sales, it's probably because of your price point, your shipping, or your product description. Like, one of those has to change. Actually, just change all of them. If you can't find what's wrong, change your product description, your applications on it, like countdown timer, maybe it looks ugly. Change your checkout, change your theme, even like go ahead and change your theme. Like, legit. I remember the first time I got on a call with Sebastian Georgiou, like at that time he had like 1,000 subs, I had like nothing. And I basically asked him what was his theme. I thought he was like a master coder, but he just had a different theme than mine. So I was stuck in like one theme for like the entire time without knowing that you can change your theme. So that's one thing you want to do. You want to change your theme and just see how that would work. Different themes are going to convert differently for different products. So remember that, guys. But it's about to hit the 10-minute mark. We're probably going to cut it off soon. Yep, but pretty good. Dope, guys. Oh, what, live? Yeah, bro. We're live. Surprise. We're going to be doing more of these. We're going to be doing a lot more of these. But yeah, guys, dope. So since we got a couple of people in here, I just want to know if you guys really do want me to make that $0 to $1,000 challenge, or do you think it's saturated? I mean, if you guys want, I can make it like more than $1,000. Like, it's gonna be, instead of 7 days, I might extend it to like, I don't even know, $5,000 or $10,000 if I feel like it. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know. Just want to make sure that you guys really want that kind of content. So I spent over $1,000 on courses and ads. They leave my store. I used to get traffic but no sales, and tried everything you said. If you spend $1,000 on courses, I would suggest you should have spent $1,000 on ads instead of courses. I mean, courses do help, I'm not gonna lie. But if you get those really high-end courses, unless you have a lot of start capital, it's not gonna help you. It's gonna hurt you. So I mean, dude, it's impossible that you did everything I or anybody else said and made no sales, because in the end, maybe your product was just bad. Maybe you didn't find a best-selling product. You have to make sure that your product is really high-selling. You have to make sure everything is done right, and then you start spending small amounts of money and see when you're making a sale. Like, it's crazy. Let me just show you guys one of my ad sets. Actually, hold on. I want to show you this thing is actually possible, okay? Just give me like 1 second loading up my Facebook dashboard. I'm going to show you guys live. Lol. Okay, what is this? For the love of God, I cannot find a winning product. Courses are a scam. I mean, not really. Not all courses are a scam. I mean, some are. I mean, I've known Roy to took a course for somebody, and he just got completely scammed. But like, it really depends on how you learn, because most people are gonna give you very similar knowledge, unless you are going to someone really who actually cares about you. So let me just show you guys this dashboard real quick. Okay. All right, guys. So this is the kind of conversions you want to look for. Let me just show you guys real quick. So you guys see this? This was like the first day of an ad, right? And this was like not even me working properly on it. And the problem with this, problem with like when you guys run your ad sets is that you want results too fast. Like look at this one. The second one did not perform too well for me, so I just paused it. And these two made me like $59 and then $29. I kept them running, and you don't even have to spend a lot of money to get these kind of results. And once you just do this, you just keep scaling and scaling the product, and you just start making more and more money. So Facebook ads is just basically all about doing these small, I've got a lot of, oh my God, let me just read that. Let's read up, guys, hold on. For the love of God, I can't find a big product. This is a hard one. I mean, it's not really a hard one. Watch my previous video. I literally explained to you how I found a product which made me like $700 in a single day. That's going to help you a lot. How much profit do you make every month? It varies a lot. Okay, sometimes 5 figures, sometimes not really 6 figures, but close to it. I mean, not like in the $50,000-$60,000 range at all. But like my best month so far was around 25, but that was just 1 month. So like, if next month I can make maybe 20, I can make like 10. If it goes really bad, I might make only like 8 or something. But it still is around that mark because of course I have drop shipping stores, I've got different stuff. I really don't promote my course anymore because honestly I'm not too focused on making money from that. I just want to help you guys on that. So yeah, and I've got influencer accounts, social media marketing. I also have a software I'm working on, and there's a lot of stuff going on right now. But yeah, Sebastian Georges and Tanner Plains course, complete trash. I'll sell them you if you want to check them out. No, it's all right. I mean, look, I wouldn't say it's like, I'm not really gonna comment on that because I don't know exactly what they have said in their courses. But I mean, Sebastian, I knew him personally for a long time, and I still know him personally. And he's always been kind of genuine, but I don't know about the course, man. Like I haven't really been in the course, so I can't tell you. But mostly, I don't think that they would scam you like that. But there's always people doing that kind of shit. So you gotta just test yourself sometimes. Anybody have thoughts about the Drive Safe? I need your help with my keychain. Yeah, that's a good chain. Oh, shit, I just dropped my phone. That's a good chain. That's a good product. I mean, and you could work. I mean, I've seen that quite a bit, so you could test that out. Maybe okay. Here's the targeting for it. Go on Facebook and target maybe bikers. Okay, I don't know if that's actually you can't target people with motorcycles. Maybe you can just target maybe drivers or some stuff like that, or maybe something, and then you will be able to make quite a bit from that. Let's see. Do you believe there are pixel influencers or not? Of course, yes. Why not? That's the main. That's the main like the reason of doing influencers, just to get the pixel data, so you can start making a shit ton of money from that. I mean, not a shit ton of money, but you're still gonna make quite a bit if you start with influencers first. I mean, it's kind of overrated though. It's not like if you build data, it's just gonna blow up for you. No, you still have to work hard at your ads. They're still gonna fail. They're still gonna lose you money sometimes. But that's why I want to do this challenge for you guys. I want to show you the reality, no fluff, like how it's actually done. Actually, let me know, you guys, if you guys want to see that challenge right now, just type yes in the chat. If you guys want to see like from $0 to $1,000, or maybe even more than $1,000, no bullshit. Everything is gonna be like the back end is gonna be revealed to you guys, because a lot of people I think fake the challenges because they're like, okay, I have to make this amount of money in 7 days. Like I said this before. and then all they do is just buy a lot of ads. So I want to show you guys exactly step by step that it's not like that. I'm going to show you the reality of how it goes. So yeah, we're going to be probably doing that. Is that in revenue or profit? What is in revenue? Do you build your pixel? Okay, yes, yes. Okay, I see. I was gonna ask, do Facebook delete purchases of your pixel because in the past month deleted 20 sales? Depends on what kind. No, it doesn't delete your. I don't think it deletes your, because that's like, you know, saved in your pixel. That's never gonna get deleted. But if you go for like, you know, last 30 days audience, then you could say that the last 60 days is gonna get deleted because you're only targeting the last 30 days, if that makes sense. Basically, you have to target as many people as you can on your Facebook pixel if it's purchase. But if you're just targeting people in the last 30 days, Facebook is only going to take those 30 people to, you know, if every single day it's going to update the audience. So if 30 people go to your website last month, then you say last 30 days, but it's a new month and nobody visited the website, that means they're not going to target anybody. That's why you have to make sure that you're consistently getting traffic and sales to your site. No sales for the keychain. Look, I'll be honest with you. On Instagram, it's so much easier to make sales with trending products or cool products. If they have a cool wipe to them. Products like the keychain or necklaces or bracelets work a lot better with Facebook because you can actually go detailed targeting with the Facebook and target everybody you know. Like you could target people who are like actually super laser targeted. So like legit, do that. Do Facebook for these products. You should be able to see products by now and just tell if they're gonna be better targeted on Facebook or on Instagram. But yeah, we've extended the live. Instead of 10, it's been 17 minutes, guys. It's crazy. I'm gonna sleep early tonight though. I haven't had any sleep in the last 3 days, so it's really bad for my health. Even though I made that story, I should be sleeping a lot more. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. I think you guys can have a couple more questions in. We're gonna answer them, and then we're gonna hop off for the night. Where do you live? Oh, double, where do you live? So I'm originally from Canada. Right now I'm in India, but not really in India because right now I'm going to London in like I think 2 weeks. I'm gonna be going to UK. So if any of you guys from UK, just let me know. I have to meet my business partner there. There's a lot of good stuff. We're gonna meet Roy. There's gonna be a lot of good stuff happening. And we got a lot of surprises for you guys coming up in UK. So if you guys are in the UK, if you guys are in London anytime in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'd love to meet up and hang back. It's gonna be fun. Did I say hang back? I mean hang out. I'm just so tired. But yeah, guys. Dope, dope. Just check that. Alright guys, I'm just gonna go and test this ad real quick and then I'm just gonna go to sleep basically and wake up in the morning hopefully with some sales. If this one does really well, I might just, you know, use and scale this up to maybe $100 a day. Otherwise, we're gonna test many more. So I want to give you some huge amount of value, okay? So if you guys are here right now, whatever 9 or 10 people, you're gonna get insane value right now. I'm gonna talk about it once I answer this question. So how long do you leave with the test ad up? Or if it doesn't make sales? Okay, this is a really good question. And I suggest everybody listen to this because it's a really good question in general. Coco Cacho, I think that's how I pronounce your name. You do $5 ads for 3 days straight, okay? The first day, you wait for 24 hours, okay? Let me just tell you again. 24 hours later, you check if you spent $5. As soon as you spend $5, you will see if you got any link clicks, okay? Or you're looking for link clicks or add to carts, okay? If you're getting more than 3 link clicks, you're gonna continue the ad. Next day, after 48 hours that is, you're gonna check if you have at least 3 add to carts, okay? And the next day, if it's less than 3 add to carts, just kill the ad. If it's more than 3 or 3, then leave it up. If you have a ROAS, which is return on ad spend of at least 3, by the end of day 3, you will keep the ad and raise the budget by 20%, or you're gonna kill the ad if it's less than 3 ROAS. Because if you're getting a 3 ROAS, you can easily scale the product to like 5 figures a month very, very easily. And I'm still in the process of doing that. So yeah, there's your answer, I guess. Alright guys, here's some major value before I end the live. So what you guys want to focus on, and this is exactly what you should focus on, is you should build a store, find a winning product, And once you succeed from the store, you don't stop there. You don't buy a Lamborghini, you don't buy a GTR, you don't buy anything, okay? You put all that money back into your business, okay? And then you build 2 more stores. And tell you why. You're gonna build these 3 stores total, and you're gonna generate, even if you generate like, I don't even know, low as fuck, like $4,000 a month on them, you have $12,000 a month profit now, and just by 3 stores, which are selling maybe 3 different products. And the thing is, if one of your store dies, which is bound to die, Shopify stores are bound to die at some point. Your product will get saturated unless it's a general store. But even if one store dies, you will have other 2 stores still there for you, okay? Like there had been a moment in my past when I made like 25 grand from a store or like 15 grand from a store, and they just completely died off and I had no more stores to work on. But then you make sure you have multiple different stores which are being run by different people. Get a business partner, find someone on JVZoo, on, you know, maybe some of your friends who have some skill sets, who knows. You just have to go out and talk to people and find, and I'm the last person to tell you guys to talk to people because I haven't talked to anybody in like real life from ages. But you guys should really, really, really focus on building multiple stores, automating those stores. Like, guys, if you know how to make money, there is a way to automate your stores. There's a way to automate your income streams. And when you understand how to make it automated, how to hire people, you are just going to go on a different level because now you have people working for you and you're making money that way. You don't have to sit down and fulfill orders or do customer service or do whatever. Just wake up in the morning, look at your Facebook ads, market them, and you're done. So there's that. If a product dies, do you start a new store? Okay, so if it's like the entire store based on that product, I would test that product for like a couple more days. And then if it's still not making sales, then I would kill the store and make a new one, basically buy a new domain on that store because you don't have to pay a Shopify plan for that. If the store is a general store, however, that's a really good deal because you can now test like 20 products in that general store. And what I like to do is you test those products and then you just use that product and you sell it on a bigger store or a new store. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the live here. It's been great. Do you have any niche stores? I think I've got like 2 niche stores right now and 1 general store. So I'm working on a general store like hardcore right now. I'm gonna test a lot of products. Q4, yeah guys, go crazy in Q4, make 100 grand, I don't care, make a lot of money. I'm telling you guys, prepare right now. You still have 2 months for Black Friday, okay? All you gotta do is set up 2 stores, okay? 2 stores which are making you even a little bit of money, and on Black Friday, all the money you made, okay, from today, after watching this live, to the day you go on Black Friday, you're gonna spend all that profit into advertising on Black Friday, and you're gonna kill it, I'm telling you, because it's just crazy how much money you can make in just Q4, okay? It's in just Q4, okay? Be my mentor. Bro, I would recommend you my course, but really not now because I'm working on a new one and I really don't want to plug my course into the current video. Just want to help you guys out with free value legit because I really don't need to do that. How do we prepare? You just make multiple stores, man. Like you just make a few stores, test. I don't know how much. Test as many products as you can. Don't think, oh, you're gonna lose, you know, money or whatever. It doesn't matter. You're gonna lose money in the beginning, but you're gonna make so much more. Like you're gonna make so much more. Trust me. So please don't get discouraged. Don't get demotivated. Don't get down on yourself. Okay? It's easy to get down on yourself when you're losing. So just please, like, understand. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a stupid dropout who got D's and F's. Okay? And I'm making 6 figures a year right now. Maybe even almost 7 figures if I keep scaling it this way. So you guys, you know you can do it too. So don't just stress the fuck out. Just chill out for some time and make a couple of stores, automate them, and you're gonna be very happy because they're gonna bring you money like 5 or 10 grand a month on autopilot. And then you can make applications, you can make softwares, you can make different kind of real life products and businesses. You can do so much stuff. Lightspeed 2 release date, man. I don't know. Right now, I'm not even making. Right now I was working on Ecom Private Mastermind, which was like a monthly thing, but I'm still reconsidering it because I really don't want to push it right now. I just want to help you guys, and maybe eventually I'll come up with Lightspeed V2. I don't really know if I will, but probably gonna make something like that eventually in the long term. I was thinking I'm more inclined of making a software and then maybe teach you guys how to do software because that's also really good business. I've been losing money for 9 months now. Fix, there's some holes in your business. Just try to fix that stuff, okay? DM me on Instagram with your store name. I'll try to do a review for you. I've been slightly profitable for the past 9 months. I'm starting to see success recently. That's great, Rain. That's really good. I do SMMA, but I stopped doing it last month. I mean, I really didn't stop doing it, but just scaled down because it was taking too much of my time, and I'm focusing on bigger things now. So, and guys, don't just think that, oh, Nick is focusing on bigger things, so he's good, or everybody, like, all these big YouTubers or Shopify gurus, they're doing so good. No, okay, we all suck. Like, everybody sucks just as much as you. They're just more better at they're more better at faking it, okay? Nobody has the godlike secret technique. This is one thing I used to think, oh my god, people are they're crushing it and I'm shit. No, okay? People fail every single day. Gurus fail every single day. I literally lost like a store which was making me 6 figures almost a month, and then it just died like all of a sudden, like 2 weeks ago. So it's not like we don't suck. Okay, I suck. It's a different thing. You keep doing your stuff and then you keep winning, but everybody's gonna have winning and losing. They're not gonna tell you the losses. They're only gonna show you the win because they want to sell you their course or whatever. But understand, there's win and losses in every single business. No matter what you're doing, no matter how much you fake it, you're still gonna have wins and losses in your businesses. So don't get discouraged. Everybody is just like you. All they did was work harder. My only set was was the influencer. I ran an ad, and my only set was from the influencer. What do you mean? You ran an ad on the influencer page, or what? How do you live on your own? I don't live on my own. I mean, live on my own as in like make money on my own, or like what? Just have businesses, dude. Make businesses. You're good. How do you get people to like your Facebook page? Do ads and lookalike audiences of brands on the niche your page is in, and try to get really cheap clicks. And I think there's actually a course by Chris Records that's completely free. I think go on YouTube and type in Chris Records Facebook, and you'll be able to see how to get really cheap clicks, like 0.04 cents to like your page. That's actually really good. So yeah, live by yourself, like own apartment. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I live by myself. I'll support like a few more people, including my parents, but that's fine. I mean, it's because that, I mean, when you make all this money, yeah, business, like, it's not easy to make, multiple businesses, but when you do make the money, you do like, I mean, I personally like to give it to others too. That's why I do these giveaways. By the way, PayPal giveaways still going on, guys. Comment and like on my previous videos, not videos, last video, and just go on Instagram, follow me for the $100 giveaway. So yeah, my influencer bought the product. That's cool. I mean, that's good, but you really want to, guys, really start to focus on your products. Look at unique items, okay? There's so many ways. Like, you can just find unique items and just start selling them. It's not even hard. Look, the product is going to be the one thing which is going to change your entire everything, your life. It's literally going to change your life when you find that good product. To spend hours researching your products, hours testing your products. Just do it. Keep doing it. Okay? Go on Upwork or Fiverr or Craigslist or some shit to make the money if you're losing it, right? I made $780 revenue in one story ad, but another product will die soon for a store too. First of all, congrats, Eunice. I think that's how I pronounce your name, Eunice. I don't know, but it's amazing for your first story in your first store. Yeah, it will die out eventually, and it will slowly die out, but you can still make at least 20 or 30 grand from that this month if you keep doing that. So go on bigger influencers, go do story ads and do feed posts, okay? High quality images of your product, take really high quality images and just put them out there. Put them out on really big pages, link in description, caption, all that good stuff, and you're gonna make at least 20 to 30 grand in the month. But don't forget to make one more store in the back, just so if it fails, if it goes to shit or whatever happens, you have a backup, all right? All right. Do you have anything to say about FB disabling ad accounts about feedback recently? Okay, yes, precaution. FB has disabled my ad accounts many times, but you gotta make multiple accounts. Backup, it all comes down to backup, guys. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And the crazy thing about it is if you put all your eggs in one basket, you're eventually gonna the basket's gonna break. And if it does break, it's gonna be so bad, right? It's gonna be so bad. Oh my God. Like, you guys have to understand that no matter what happens, you have to find multiple different income streams. Like you can be making 6 figures in your store, but you gotta make multiple income streams. All right. Do you have anything to say about FBD? Okay, I just read that. I'm so sorry. Finding influence is the hardest part for me. It's not. Just look at the suggestive button. Like go on influencer, look at the suggestive button, and you are fine, man. Deleted. I think it was like you're 14. That's amazing, by the way. And if you're 14 years old and you're doing it so early, that's crazy, dude. Like mad respect to you, lad. 15. Okay, that's pretty good too. How long did it take you to be successful? To find your first winning product? That's a really good question. So there's a small line between making money with your winning product and not making money with your winning product, and that happens when you have a bad influencer. So in my case, I had a winning product, but my influencer just sucked. Who the Give me a second, guys. I keep getting DMs. All right. Give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. Okay, how long did it take you to be successful? My first winning product. So basically, my first winning product was, you could say, a dog bracelet. And don't do that. I mean, you could do it right now too, but that was my first ever winning product. And the thing about the winning product was that I was marketing it on a shitty page. Like, it sucked absolute shit. Like, I should not have done that. But that obviously that gave me the idea of what to do. But it took me about, I would say, a month to get really successful with it. Like on Black Friday, I made like $1,000 to $4,000 just Black Friday weekend alone. So yeah, I would say like 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Remember, I had this 18 hours a day work ethic. So if you work 2 hours a day, it would take you probably a few months. But if I worked 18 hours a day, and I still do, and it's bad, but you know, you gotta do it if you really want to see the results fast. If you're desperate, depends on how quick you want. I know you mean, but you can transfer Facebook Pixel to another account. I don't think that's possible. I mean, maybe it's able to possible. You might be able to transfer it, but you won't be able to make 2 pixels on one account. So might want a little bit of research over there. You're 15 and 14. You're both 15. That's amazing, guys. You're young and you're like you already have it so much better than me. Like I'm 19 now. I'm getting old, right? Crazy stuff, guys. You're just 15 and getting started with ecom. It's just crazy good. And you've already had your $1,000 day at the age of 15. Like by the time you reach 19, you're probably gonna be making like millions if you keep going with the momentum. So, like, really, guys, like for the older folks out there, don't think that just because young people are making success, you can't. Like, you could, like, like that young dude who's like 20 years old might make $1 million, but then you could make next year. You come up with your $500 million software, and you're like, yo, what now? You make more money than all of them combined. Thanks a lot, Eunice. I appreciate that compliment. I've been buying and reselling iPhones lately. It takes a lot of capital, so I can only buy one at a time. That's fine. You could do that. For sure. Reselling is a really good option when you have capital, especially when you have capital. Okay, these are coming pretty fast. 18 here. Oh, that's great, man. 18. 18 is like when everything starts. Like, you're an adult now, and you're like, okay, I gotta do some shit now. Like, I gotta make that money. Started ecom with eBay. I started with eBay too. I mean, sort of, you could say. I started with eBay and did like this power bank. I made like $43 on it, and it just got charged back because I never delivered it. I didn't know how to deliver it. So that screwed up. That business went. But hey, at least we got Shopify. I made 415 revenue yesterday. I'll show proof. That's great, man. Congrats. Scale that up. Scale that up. Don't stop, guys. Don't stop. Just keep going. When you see your first sales, just go. Keep going. If you haven't seen your first sales, just keep going anyway. You're gonna see them. Shit, this live was supposed to be for 10 minutes, and it's been 34 minutes. Oh my god, guys. I just enjoy these too much to stop sometimes. But we're still gonna end it pretty soon. Actually funny. Okay. I have a month before I'll have to go start working my 8+ hours at my part-time job while I'm in school. I can only work 4 hours like legally right now, which is great, lol. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you have to drive, go work. Like Gary Vee said, instead of 9 to 5, work your 5 to 9 in the morning. Not 9 in the morning. What the fuck am I saying? Don't work too much, please. Please, don't work too much. Your head is gonna hurt like mine. Don't work too much. Just work like 4 hours a day. You're fine right now. Unless you're like stupid crazy like me. I was thinking to start reselling shoes. It's not like I'm really, unique or different. I just work a lot. Like that's just, and I'm not the only one. There are so many people who do it more than me. Maybe I would debate that, but there are a lot of people who work as much as me. So I was thinking to start selling shoes. I don't know though. Well, research then. If you're not sure about something but you have an idea, the first step is to research. Like you want to do something but you're not sure what. Well, go on fucking Google for 8 hours or watch my videos for 8 hours if it's drop shipping. But just go on Google and research whatever the new thing you want to get started with, and hopefully you're gonna find my channel on. Anyway, what's going on? What's going to drop shipping on eBay? Was going to. I just need to sleep, but it's way too saturated. Um, I wouldn't think so. I mean, you can still make good money on it, but maybe not. If you're gonna go on eBay, there are many different options, and you could start trying just with low amounts. And profit margin really depending on you, so don't give that up if you're doing that. But Shopify is still a really good option because there's so much more stuff you can do. Do more lives, please. I'll try my best. I mean, I've been getting time out now. I'm gonna be trying to find more time for you guys. I just love doing these. It's so fun. Like honestly, it's the most fun thing in the world. Like this is the only thing which is more fun. Like this YouTube channel is more fun. Like making videos and going live is more fun than like even running my businesses. Or it's like at par. I love both. Answering how to do it. Like last month, I made 1K revenue. It's only 10 days in September, and I'm 750 already. I'm trying to scale way more. It wasn't that easy. I started dropshipping to January. It took me a while. Yeah, it took you a while. That's right. But just remember to keep scaling. I'm really happy for you. Keep going, man. Crush it. What's up, Samya Dip? Wait, are you a college dropout, Nick? How did you find out about dropship? I just got confused there. It was like drop out and out about find out about drop shipping. I got so confused there. Thank I didn't say anything dumb. So are you a drop out of college? Yes, I'm a drop out of college. How did you find out drop? Well, okay, this was a really funny story. Not really a funny story. I was playing RuneScape, right? And I was making good money with RuneScape at that time. I wouldn't say good money now, but I remember I made like I would say like not that much, like a few $100s to $1,000 a month. And then one day I just had a big breakthrough and I made like $1,000 in a single day. So and I started researching on YouTube. And I'm telling you guys, everything starts with research. So I was researching on YouTube on basically how to make money online, and I found many videos on applications and how to build. Not even how to build, like how to play applications for money. Like you play the application for 10 hours and you get paid like $10 or some dumb shit like that. I'll play some game for money. Those things are not gonna work. Surveys, that was fucking annoying. But then I got into dropshipping, watched Rory Gannon's video. Great guy. I know him personally too. He's amazing. And he basically, after watching his video, I got really high motivation and I had the work ethic, just started doing it and didn't stop. And then did many different businesses and I'm still going. And I keep going as I can. Okay, these questions. I'm just getting lost in the chat right now. I'm just scrolling up, guys, to make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry about that. I was thinking of trying eBay, but I just want to have success with what I already know first. Yeah, well, what do you know though? Like, if you know something properly, just do that. Because don't force yourself. Don't identify yourself that I have to succeed with this, or don't have that do or die mentality because it's not gonna help you. Like you have to go for what is helping you, not what you want. I mean, most of the time, what's helping you is what you want. So just go for that. Do you enjoy working 18 hours? Hell yeah, dude. Crazy. Like, I just love it. That's my oxygen. That's the problem. Like, the doctors and everybody tells me I should not work that much because it just fucks up my system. But I just can't. Like, I have stopped working. I haven't stopped, but I'm starting to understand how important health is. So I'm going to stop working that much. I'm going to maybe reduce it to like 12 hours, maybe. I don't know. The whole reason I wanted to drop shipping is because I don't want to work 9 to 5, 5 days a week. Man, that's a really good vision. Many people I know have quit their 9 to 5 jobs. But like, I'm stupid. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm stupid to work 18 hours a day because you can do really good money with drop shipping with 1 hour a day, with 2 hours a day, okay? I don't spend more than 2 hours a day or even a week right now on drop shipping to just make money on there. I spend the other time researching and the bigger business models and talking to business partners and clients and doing other stuff and doing just there's so much stuff I do. But I just don't if you just want to do drop shipping and make an extra buck on the side, You don't need to work 18 hours a day. You can just work 2 hours a day once it's ready. Once it's ready, you can spend 2 hours a day and maybe even like 5 hours a week and make like good money, much more than your 9 to 5 job. So I'm just retarded that I work 18 hours a day in a way. But I do it because I have bigger goals, bigger dreams. So it just really depends on what you want, honestly. But I'm probably gonna get myself killed if I keep doing 18-hour days. So I'm probably gonna cut down on that. Not worth the ROI, 95 job. I agree, man. I completely agree with you. I mean, you're being taught to play within the lines. I was looking for ways to make money without being able to. And I ran into 100 planes video. 10 planes good. 10 planes good. I mean, depends on like what you're looking for. Are you going to school for 12 years and then college for 4 and then maybe extra year because you have Stellar Master course? You're gonna pay like 200, 300K for all of the courses. Bro, that is so my mentality like 1 or 2 years ago. I was like, okay, let me just answer the other question. That's a really good one, Rain. I love it. Do you watch listen to motivational speakers? Gary Vee, yes, I love Gary Vee. Tao Lopez is a little bit more of a, I wouldn't, he's good, okay? What he teaches is good, but he's more like, he likes to monetize more than, but he's really good though. Like Tao Lopez, as much as you guys might call him a scammer, anybody calls him a scammer, well, good for them, but he does have a lot of knowledge and he has built successful businesses. Just that he has kind of a scam persona out there, that's the problem. Ty is actually really good. Do you have any VAs? Yes, I do. I have VAs. Of course, I have VAs. I mean, the only time I work on dropshipping is for 2 hours a week or 3 hours a week for marketing and finding new products. For VAs, I have for fulfillments and customer service. Man, if it wasn't for Ty Lopez, I wouldn't have known like shit. That's good. That's good, man. Russell Brunson, recommend the book. All right, yeah. I haven't really seen that book before, but .com Secrets, I think I've seen that. Yes. I have built from very, very good diet and working out, but I have no money besides my job I hate. Save up your money on your job and start making more money on the side, and then quit your job and tell your boss to go fuck himself. And that's what I did. I mean, sort of at college, but yeah, you get the point. All right, so let me just go over to that question, which I love. Reen. That's so true, man. 12 years and then college for 4 years, and then you just upsell a master's course, and then you pay like 30 to 100K for all the courses, right? And that's so funny because that's like exactly my mindset. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to college for 4 years, and then I'm gonna go to master's for 2 years, and then I'm gonna get a shitty minimum wage job. Why would I be nervous at an interview if I've been studying for the last, or just working for the last 6 years? Who the fuck is to judge me at this point, right? And it just didn't add up, just didn't. And that's the default way of living. Like, if you can't take risks, it's a good way, People do make money, but they're frustrated like all of the fucking time. That's a different thing. And they wait for Fridays and they hate Mondays. Well, that's a different life, but they do it. They don't want to take a risk. Health is really important, yes. How much for a 1 hour call? I stopped doing calls, man. I think I was charging like 100 before. I don't even remember how I was charging, like 40, 50. But I just stopped doing it, man. I just stopped doing it. I didn't have time. Just was focusing on different things. Maybe I'll bring them back later on. I don't know. Maybe. I have to end it here, guys. It's gonna go on forever. I'm having too much fun. I have to cut this off. Oh my god. Were you ever scared to put on money while starting out? That's the hardest process. I really didn't want to take a risk. Not really. I mean, in the beginning, I did have a mindset of, I will have to lose money up front if I want to make, like, you got to risk something to achieve something. You can't just put in no money and then just think, oh, everything's going to work. No, no, you got to put in some money. That's why you have to have that mindset. It's all about mindset, And if you're worried about making money, worried about losing money, that means you're broke or something. Then you go and find a job at Fiverr or something like that. And you eat shit there for like 2 months, make like $2,000, and then you go out there and you actually start your business like comfortably now, okay? So that's what I look at it as. How much you making now? It varies, man. I would say 5 figures a month, at least. I was gonna get .com Secrets. I heard that Rich Poor. That's dope. Off the Wolf by the Alright, guys, amazing, good recommendations right there. I've read those books before. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be for this live, and amazing that you guys hanged out, and it was really, really fun. I'm gonna probably keep more of these if you guys want. We're gonna be uploading way more. We already have started uploading way more, and we're gonna keep uploading way more for you guys to get you guys that dope ass content. If you guys want any, video suggestions, you can do them right now. Like, I'm gonna just look at the chat. Any video suggestions you guys might have? You guys want to see something specific? Let me know right now. Apart from the, of course, $1,000 challenge, which I'm gonna be starting out at basically like 1 day or maybe 2 days, something like that. So if you guys have any suggestions for videos, throw them at me right now. Yep. Let me just do this. My mic might got muted for some reason, lol. Alright, we're gonna end it here, guys. Do you have any suggestions, anybody at all, for any videos? If you guys want to see anything in specific, you can let me know. Here on Instagram, wherever you guys want to feel like. And yeah, it's gonna be it, guys. Thanks a lot for joining again. And yeah, let's see. Finding influencers. Okay, that's a good one. Drop a low budget strategy. A low budget strategy for drop shipping. Okay, that makes sense. How many stores you got at the moment? Three stores. General, niche, medium. Like one of them is like general plus niche. I could say that. Yeah, sort of. Low budget strategy on the way, bro. All right, guys, thanks for this live. Thanks a lot for joining in again, and I love all of you. Thanks a lot for just supporting. I have been neglecting the channel so much in the last month or 2 months, but I'm gonna make up for that for sure. So yeah, guys, we're gonna have that new challenge coming up very soon. So make sure you have notifications on. And yeah, guys, take care. Take care of your health. Take care of your head. And yeah, let's see. Do you have any Instagram on all of them? Yes, I do. But I really don't use them. I use Instagram stories and Facebook ads. Facebook ads, what I'm focusing on right now, and you should too. But yeah, guys, see you guys later. Thanks a lot for joining again, and peace out, guys. See ya. Keep it up. Keep it up. You guys are making sales. Good luck. Good luck, Reen, and everybody else. Peace, peace.